We are here today to do a Q&A.
Can you do out and in? You're not allowed to talk to any males ever again.
Yeah.
So if you didn't like it, hit the dislike.
Thumbs down
either
too.
way, that's attention,
Fine.
and we like attention.
Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is go, and I'll be there.
Hi guys.
Hello, how's it going?
We are here today to do a Q&A, I guess.
Yep, we got lots of questions for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and answer those so you guys can get to know me and Caitlin a little bit better. Millie's and Lincoln are asleep, so hopefully they stay asleep
Yeah.
while we do this video. Lincoln's like...
Right there.
There he is.
And Alina is at school.
4th grade?
5th grade.
Fifth
Oh
grade.
my gosh. You're a mess.
I always get that wrong. And she's 10, right?
She's
Gonna be
10.
11 this
Yes.
year. Boom, 1 point for me. So, anyway, I want to thank you all for that have subscribed. We're up to like 217 now. We appreciate all you guys' feedback and comments that we've been getting. We really appreciate it.
Eleanor is going
Yeah, we got a cat that's probably gonna be in a video.
to be.
I don't like
doesn't
cats.
like.
But the
We
cat was
do
here
like
before we
them.
got married, so it is what
I
it
told
is.
him the cat was here first, so I mean, sorry.
So.
We're a package deal.
Oh, also, if you would, like right now, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. And there's a little tiny bell right next to it. If you would click that, you'll get notifications when we post videos.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a second to do that. So,
I can't whistle.
you can't whistle?
I can whistle. It just takes a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I can't do it under pressure.
Can you do out and in? I want to awaken the baby. No whistling. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Let's go ahead and start with our first question.
Okay, I'm excited.
What do you consider your best and worst qualities?
Hmm.
You go first?
I don't know if we have time for all this. The worst qualities, not best. I don't think I'm the best. I feel like I'm lazy a lot. Or I can be lazy.
Okay, worst.
That's like
I just mean that was your worst.
yes, that was my worst.
Okay.
And my best quality, I think, is I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like I can make friends pretty.
Yeah, you're very
easily.
friendly. My worst quality is I can get sidetracked. I get distracted very easily when doing stuff. So I kind of fill my plate full with a lot of stuff, and it's kind of hard to get everything done because I get distracted and then jump around. So I feel like that would probably be my worst. And my best quality, I would say, I'm pretty good at multitasking though. When I do get distracted though. Well, I'm efficient.
Efficient, yeah.
I'm very efficient at getting things done. When I do sit down and do them, I guess
So you
that's
put your mind to it, I guess.
definition of cheating.
I would say, well, I would say even talking to people.
Yeah.
Like not like talking to the opposite sex.
You're not allowed to
But
talk
yeah,
to any
you
males
can never-
ever again.
Yeah. But like, you know, there's like not a fine line, but there's a definite
Right.
where
I think a lot of it has to do with
It goes-
intent.
intent. Okay, I can see that.
Once you start kind of feeling that, oh, I kind of like this person, your intention should be, okay, well, probably shouldn't talk to them.
Right.
Or I should pull back.
Right.
Where I think you can get into that trap is where this is nice to feel appreciated sometimes when, sometimes in marriage you don't always feel appreciated at times. Sometimes you both get distracted and busy, and I think that's the opportunity for someone to come in and give you the attention you want, and you're like, oh, okay, and then one thing talking leads to this, and then you texting, and that leads to, oh, we'll
Right.
just get lunch, and You know,
Like, I can see, like, talking to somebody is fine, but, like, when it's, like, secretive, like, through emails or Facebook
Right.
or, you know, texting, I think that's kind of weird.
Right. I think it's, like I said, all about intent.
Intent, yeah, that's
You
true.
know.
You're right. Yeah.
Won the lottery tomorrow. How would you lead your life moving forward?
Okay, so if I won the lottery, I would honestly not change anything. I would just pay off some bills. But I wouldn't be like shopping or doing stuff like that. I would buy stuff that we need, but I don't think I would change as far as like my clothing or my personality. I would just have more money.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'd buy a bigger vehicle.
Yeah, maybe a house.
A house, yeah.
Yeah, some of you don't know, we live in Caitlin's mom's basement. I finished the basement off. We got a few bedrooms and stuff down there to save up to buy a house. So,
Right.
so that's what we're doing for now.
We've always said we would like
For me, I've always said, you know, if I won the lottery, I would pay off my bills, my
and
family
family
bill,
bills, yeah.
I'd buy a nice house, some nice cars, and then I would just get rid of the rest because
Yeah.
I don't need the money.
Right.
You know, I may keep someone to live off of and then do
Yeah.
a job that I really enjoy for free or something like that.
Right, yeah.
I mean, that's easy to say before the money gets here, obviously, but, you know, I've always said, you know, bills are hard now, but I feel like when you get more money, you just get bigger bills, so
Yeah.
you end up in the same situation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'd like to get to a place where we can do travel. I would love to go and
Yes,
just travel
yeah.
and see the world with
Yes.
our
With the
kiddos.
kids,
Yeah. And have more kids. We could afford a couple more
Yeah,
kids.
that's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
We're talking about having one or two more, but currently we are maxed out in the basement.
Right. In our, in my car.
And money and car
Right.
space, so.
Money, car, and housing.
But maybe someday. What is your greatest fear?
Oh, I don't have just one.
Okay, we'll just say that whatever.
Like the one that comes to my mind is losing my children.
Well, yeah, I think that's natural for it.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, even losing, now I'm gonna cry. Like, even losing them to, like, drugs or anything like that.
I worry
You
about
know,
that
like,
too.
Because they may not pass away, but there's a point where they're not.
Yeah, I
really
worry about
there
that with Alina because she's kind of getting to that age. I mean, she's only 10,
And,
but, you know, a few years she'll be going to middle school, and I've heard, you know, some stuff about drugs and stuff going on in there, and hopefully we've led her to the right path, and she's got the right friends,
Oh, yeah.
which I feel we do pretty good because we know most of the parents for all
Right.
her friends and are pretty comfortable with them. I think that makes a big difference. Who's the person you respect most in life and why?
I have a few multiples, but I'm just going to say the one off the top of my head. My mom, because she raised me by herself, and she has always been there for me no matter what decision I've made in life, and there have been some bad ones, and she's stuck through it, and just always taught me that you can, I don't know, like rise above it, like keep trying, you know, just don't give up, I guess I should say. So I respect her for sticking by me. And there's other people, but the one off the top of my head.
Yeah, I would probably say my dad. He's been in the fire department over 35 years now and kind of got me started in the fire department and kind of grew that passion in me. And he's just been a very hard worker all my life, and I kind of take some of that from him, and my drive and motivation, I think, stems from him. And I think you can look at all 5 of my brothers and see that same drive and what they're doing. So I would definitely say my hours of sleep, which you say you need to function 100%.
I'd say like 5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah, there's been times when I've like stayed up till, you know, late in the morning, and I just, as long as I get like a few hours in, I'm fine.
I need like 8 or 10, which I get never.
Well, I truly think this is because you're like a new parent. I mean, if you think about it, because with Millie, and like, I'm seasoned. I've got a 10-year-old, so. No, I'm just saying, like, I think that I've learned to, like, live off of less sleep.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I was just thinking to myself the other day how much I miss sleeping in. Like, I don't get to sleep in at work because I got to be up at the firehouse by 7 usually most mornings. And like, you come home and like, I'm just going to sleep in, and then you hear Millie from her room, Daddy!
Daddy up!
Daddy up, Daddy up. And you're like, ah.
And
okay.
then the best is if he doesn't answer, she just starts going, "Mommy, mommy, up." if he doesn't come in.
What's your ideal type of vacation?
Oh. I honestly,
I'm torn on that one.
I am torn too.
Because I want to like go with just us,
Yes.
but I also want to take my family. So
Yes, that's exactly
I'd have
what
to,
went
like,
through my mind.
take my kids and be like bring somebody with them to watch the kids,
Yes.
so we could have
Yes,
time to go do stuff with ourselves.
yes,
You know?
I agree.
Because I do love traveling with them, but I also
At some point,
want to explore the world. And we've always said if we're going to travel, we try to do like a vacation for just us, and then for the kids and the family.
like every
And,
other
like
year.
every other year, which we haven't been able to afford because we've been having kids the last
2
years,
years.
and they cost a lot of money if you
Right.
didn't know. Just FYI, if you think about it.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
But-
I agree with you. I'm in the same boat.
Where would you go?
Somewhere with the ocean first, and then I'd really like to go to like Maine or Alaska, like
Ooh, Alaska
North.
would be fun.
Yeah.
I think I would like to go. We went to Jamaica for our honeymoon, and it was awesome. And I would love to go back there, but then I kind of feel torn. Like there's so much rest of the world
Yeah,
we haven't
I
seen.
agree.
So, but I think I'd like to go in that area again.
Yes. Oh,
The
yes.
Bahamas
definitely.
and that type of the Caribbean area.
Yes.
It was so beautiful, and the ocean
I
is so
loved
pretty
it.
down there.
Yes.
We went scuba diving and all that. I'd love to do all that again.
Yes.
So
I might even scuba dive again. Ask me on. Catch me tomorrow. I would probably say nope. I won't ever do it again because I was terrified.
I had to like drag her to do
Yeah,
it.
I was scared.
It was fun.
He didn't think I'd go actually in.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that'd be
Yeah.
good. But I also like to go to New York again. Like
Me
too.
too.
I took her to New York, and that's where we got engaged on top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Well, we should do a video about that.
I know. I was thinking that just now.
I don't know if we have enough footage and video though.
We might. I was like taking a lot of.
Stay tuned. We might have
Yeah.
to do that later down the
Yeah.
road. How many kids do you want?
Growing up, I've always said 4. 2 boys, 2 girls. But now I'm kind of thinking 5 might be fun. But I don't know. I'd be happy with 3.
Yeah.
I feel like you're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I have my moments. Like the other day, I had all 3 of them, and I was like, I don't think I want any more kids. And then yesterday, I watched them, and they were like perfect, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can have a 1 or 2
I got
more.
this.
I got
Yeah.
this. So I think it all depends on the day.
It's normal.
But I always tell people, like dads, I'm like, you know, if they say, oh, we don't want any more, I'm like, well, it's not up to you, it's up to her.
The mom. Yeah.
I'm not going to
That's
say
hilarious.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness. How do you feel about adoption?
I would love to adopt. I really would.
Truthfully, tying on to our last question, I could see us have maybe one more and then adopting one like
Yes.
down the road after the kids
Yes.
are a little
I said
further
that.
along.
I can always, yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely. Like once they're older, and then rather than having a baby, adopt.
well, yeah, I think we talked about this before, maybe like possibly having a special needs even.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if there's someone that could have special needs, I feel like I'm someone that could take the time
You would.
and care for them, especially being a
Right.
paramedic and could take care of their medical needs as well as just taking care of them. I don't know.
Right.
I know that's tough, and hard to say because I know that I've never dealt with a child with medical needs or special
Oh
needs,
yeah,
but
no.
I feel like if anybody was, I feel like I would be I don't know.
I feel like some people might laugh at this that know you, but I feel like you're patient when it comes to things like that. Like with the kids, I know it's easy to get frustrated quickly, but I think in certain aspects you're more patient than I am. Like I think we balance each other well.
It depends on the day. Some days
Well,
it
that's
depends if I
true.
get my 8 to 10 hours of sleep.
Right? Yeah. Oh, but yesterday morning we were like, so the night before he snores sometimes, and then I nudge him in my sleep because I can't sleep. And Lincoln slept through the night for the first time. Well, I nudged him, and he was like, "Why'd you wake me up?" And I'm like, "You were snoring."
No, I said, what do you need? You're like, oh, nothing. And you rolled back over. I was like, what? You're like, you were snoring. And she always nudges me and wakes me up 2 or 3 times a night. I'm like, you're not going to sleep good regardless, so you might as well let one of us get good
Wait,
sleep.
yeah, he always says, he's like, well, one of us needs to sleep, and I'm like, then that just ticks me off. I get mad. I'm like, well, no, if I'm not sleeping, you're not sleeping. But anyway, so what I was saying is yesterday morning we were a little bit like bickering at each other, which we don't usually do. Yesterday I think we were like sick of each other.
Oh no, I never get sick of you. Which household chores do you like to do most?
Watching TV.
It's not a chore.
Honestly, I kind of like laundry. I hate putting laundry away.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I think everybody does that.
I think so too.
Anybody want to come fold our laundry?
Yeah, we need
like for free. We're broke.
Yeah, for free.
You can hang out with us for a little bit. Oh goodness, I hate folding laundry.
Yeah.
Well, when the kids get a little bit older, they can fold their own laundry.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, Elena could start. We really need to just stack her clothes out and let her fold it and put it away.
Well, hers is super easy. All her shirts get hung, and like her dresses are hung.
But
it's
still,
just her pants that get put away.
Ooh.
I know. I hate putting it away. I don't even mind folding it. I'll fold it and leave it in the hamper for like a week.
Yeah, we watch these like night routines and morning routines and like laundry routines and stuff people do, and it's like, you know, I don't think I feel like a failure.
Right. Exactly. I'm like, oh look, people actually get up and like do stuff in the evening.
Yeah, once the kids are in bed or down, we're like, oh.
We're like, I'm just gonna sit for a minute and we pass out.
Netflix and chill, like
Netflix
for real.
Chill,
Netflix and pass
out
and snore pretty much.
Yeah, Netflix and snore. So true.
At what age do you want to retire? Ideally, where do you imagine yourself at that stage in life?
Well,
that's tough.
Yeah, that is tough.
Well, you pretty much stay at home now,
right?
So I mean, you could do hair, and you really won't get a retirement. But
right,
you know, for me, technically, I can retire at 55, being a firefighter, but my retirement currently is not going to happen until probably 65.
Right. Yeah.
But you know, things can change and can get better.
Yep.
Currently working on trying to get debt free. If I can get debt free in the next 5-10 years, and we could just really crank up our retirement savings, we could really. I really would like to retire, and once the kids are out, just travel the world and travel. That's my like dream.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, just constantly keep moving. You know, but I mean, I don't know.
Don't know if it'll happen.
It can get pretty expensive.
Right.
So that's where I would like to see us.
Yeah.
Travel and hopefully have some grandkids by then. I would think. Right? That's 30 years from now, Alina will be, holy cow, Alina will be 40. I would hope we have grandkids.
Ugh, that's crazy.
Or grandcats. She's crazy about
cats. Yeah, we'll have grandcats for sure.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our little Q&A and got to know us a little bit better. If you like this video, hit the big thumbs up, like as much as you can. Also, if you didn't like it, hit the dislike.
Thumbs down.
Either way, that's attention, and we like attention. Also, hit the subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when we're posting videos. So, thanks for watching. Bye.